Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Sammy Leggett here representing Team JVS, here to give you guys another review straight from TIFF 2024, and I'm talking about The Life of Chuck. I'm going to just go ahead and say early, before I get to end this review, this is one of the better films of TIFF 2024. This was directed by Mike Flanagan. Huge cast. I'll try to name off as many as I can. Karen Gillian, Jacob Tremblay, Matthew Lillard, Mia Sarah, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who else? Mark Hamill, David Dashmahan, and of course the amazing Tom Hiddleston, and so many others. So many others. I'm gonna review this in a very specific way because it's a non-spoiler review. So just know that once you see the film, you're gonna probably take this and interpret it a little bit differently after having watched the film. You got the main characters in Karen Gillian and Chiwetel Ejiofor that basically Marty and Felicia are separated, and unfortunately the world is ending, like literally, like all of a sudden internet is out, all of a sudden there's no electricity, like things are happening where like literally parts of the world are falling into the ocean, and it literally is the end of the world. Now this is a Stephen King story, so I'm preface it like that. And both Felicia, Marty, and the world, for whatever reason, are seeing these random billboards of this person named Charles Krantz, actually Chuck, and it's just everywhere for whatever reason. As the world is literally ending, people are seeing this man's picture up, and you just don't know why. First off, the way that they handle telling the end of the world, right? I think it's so smart. I think that the breakdown of our economy, the breakdown of what it looks like for people's civil liberties to disappear, and their emotional breakdown, like them not knowing how to navigate, how to make it to the end, so to speak. Those conversations are so freaking rich. They are beautiful. A lot of the film is using exposition in the sense that you're hearing from somebody auditorily, like this is what's happening here, this is what's happening there, and then it invokes this emotional reaction out of you. So by the time you get to a great CGI moment, or a moment that is showing something really like catastrophic happening, or something about to happen, it throws you off. First act is gonna mess people up. Now, saying all that visually, in sights, like it's just stunning. Weirdly enough, second to third acts kind of take place a little bit before the end of the world. Again, just remember, having watched the film, go back to this and you'll understand what I mean by all this. There are things in the second and third act are just astonishing to me. Second act has one of the best dance routines I think I've seen since La La Land. Shoot, In the Heights. Like there's a musical, well, not even a musical, there's a dance number that Tom Hiddleston is in, and he crushes it. On top of the fact that there are some amazing invoking emotions that are happening in the second act. Like just the way that they staged that scene and that moment is one of the best scenes of the year. Third act, it just tells so much about family and sacrifice. And if you really truly pay attention, if you've been paying attention from the beginning to the end of the film, you're going to get so much out of that. Like it's going to throw you off, but you're going to get so much. It's going to mess you up, but it is so well written and so well done. Yeah, I really did love this. Shout outs to Mark Hamill and his performance in this. He got it absolutely time to shine. Chiwetel and Karen's chemistry is off the charts. Tom's just his glow, whether he's in the scene or not, like you feel everything surrounding him, and it's so well established. There are different other younger versions that you see of his character as well. One played by Jacob Timray. He had a very standout performance as a young Charles as well. I can't say much else than that. This is a really good film. It's between a 9.5 and a 10 out of 10 to me. Like this, the more you think about what's the film about, the more you're truly going to appreciate it. And also, there are things happening that it's kind of like a red herring, but at the same time, there's absolutely things still happening that are going to throw you completely off. And it's a really good film. It's a really good film. Definitely one of the better films in TIFF 2024. I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this review.